So today we're going to discuss our BioSmart mask, and I'm going to do a little rough video for everybody so you get to feel how it fits, how to make it work, and how you can be comfortable in this new product. This mask right here is brand new out of the box. This mask has been laundered. So biomass needs to be laundered for the properties of the bleach to work with it. So when I smell this mask, no smell, smells clean, just like it would if it came out of laundry. This mask has a unique smell because it's brand new. Our facility uses a product called sizing to make the material a little bit stiffer so that way we can cut and sew it. So when you get the mask, please make sure you wash it first. So we're going to work with the mask that's been laundered. Okay? As you can see, there's an elastic cord around there. If you take the mask as is, you put it around your loops, it's going to be relatively uncomfortable. It might tug on your ears a little bit as well. Not quite of a snug fit as you may want. This isn't the way you should be wearing your mask. The first thing you should do when you get your mask is tighten the mask at each end to give yourself. I personally have a big head, and not for many reasons, but my wife will tell you, she'll agree with that comment, but I do. I have an oversized head. So I tighten this so that way it gives me more room. As you noticed before, my glasses were falling down. That's because it's tugging in my ears that I have. So now, with the mask the way it sits, you can see that it's no longer tugging on my ears. It's sitting comfortably on my head with no problems, and my glasses are no longer falling down. So when you get your mask, please make sure you tug your mask so that way it gets into a perfect fit and it gives it a better form. It's breathable. As you can see, I'm talking to you, I'm having conversations with you, and my glasses are not fogging up. This mask works well for all the environment of work, being out in public, and everything the CDC guideline says. I'm also going to show you how it looks and how to make this work for somebody who has a smaller head. So we're going to cut off, and I'm going to show you my wife, and she's going to put on the mask, and she's got a smaller head and a smaller frame than I do. So with that said, we're going to switch. So here you can see this is my wife's mask. She has a smaller frame. So what she did is she created little knots on each end to make sure that they're a little bit tighter for her. So she's going to demonstrate how she puts it on and how it fits her head, as she's got a smaller frame. This is what her mask does for her with those loops. She tightened it up a little bit. You can use little beads, or you can use what's called on Amazon ear loop extenders, which the ear loop extenders will wrap around your head and create different areas where you can lasso this elastic around and give you a fit tight. But you can see it is a good tight. I can't, get any of my fingers in there, so it gives you a little bit form fit. Her face looks comfortable. She can breathe just fine on the product. Now let me show you what a mask looks like on her that doesn't have those loops. This is a mask, you can tell, no end. Put it on. You can tell, again, gaping hole, doesn't fit her face, it's not forming, doesn't look comfortable. So she's going to tug it right now. As you can see. And when you see now, it's even worse because she's got all this slack. Now again, you can either tie a noose on the back to tighten this, or you can get your ear loop extenders, which will tug this all the way back and create a loop around here. You can find those ear loop extenders at Amazon.com to help you out. These universal masks that are made to fit for all, a little bit difficult because all our sizes of our heads and faces are slightly different. So thank you, my beautiful wife. I appreciate you helping me in this presentation.